Okay, right now, at this hour, a man has been buried alive in southwest Baltimore at his own request.
Well, WMER 2 News' Jeff Hager has more on a man who simulates his own death to save others from opioid addiction. Jeff.
Jamie, 27 years after beating his own addiction, a spirited Irishman has traveled more than 3,600 miles to spread his anti-drug message from 6 feet under. As he descends a ladder into his makeshift grave, 63-year-old John Edwards is giving back to the American missionaries who helped save him from 2 dozens of addiction, panhandling, and homelessness on the streets of London.
I've overdosed, serious overdose, over 20 times. When my father died in 1984, I literally couldn't make his funeral. My family wouldn't let me go, and that broke me. That was my personal rock bottom.
Since that time, Edwards has used whatever means necessary to spread his message of hope. He has crossed America carrying an 11-foot cross, several other continents with a 33-foot syringe, and his latest idea came while burying a close friend whose relapse led to a fatal overdose.
Maybe if I make a coffin, and maybe if I live in it for 3 days like Jesus did, and if I speak from the coffin.
From inside his 3-by-8-foot box, Edwards will live stream his message for addicts.
Just change your life for good.
This makes his 5th burial to date, and already he's reached more than 100 million people.
It's a ridiculous idea what I'm doing. And some people will tune in to watch me in here, but they want to know, who's the crazy Irishman in the coffin?
That crazy Irishman is Patricia Edwards' husband, and it took some explaining to convince her to bury him over and over again.
We love each other, and I'm 100% behind him.
Not enough to get in the grave with him, though.
Oh, not me, no. He can get in there on his own.
It is a quirky but powerful approach to reach some of Baltimore's most vulnerable citizens in hopes of turning their lives around
See you all in 3 days.
Before it's too late.
That maybe through people like us, God will bless America again.
Edwards' coffin comes equipped with air, food, and water, not to mention a portable toilet. You can check out his underground home for the next 3 days at www.walkingfree.org. And for his next trick, he plans to imprison himself in a mobile jail cell.